In this video, we will learn about addition of algebraic expressions. So let us begin with the examples only. The first problem says that we need to add 3mn minus 5mn plus 8mn and minus 4mn. So how we can write it? 3mn plus minus 5mn plus 8mn plus minus 4mn. We have two positive terms and two negative terms. Here you see all terms are like terms. All terms are what? Like terms because their variables are all same. So we can only add and subtract like terms, which is very important. You need to know that. Only like terms can be added. The terms which have the same variables, they can be added only or subtracted also. So here what is the easy step is add both the positive terms. You can say like terms 3 and 8. You can add them. It's 11 mn plus what is the sum of minus 5 and minus 4? You have to take care of integers here. Minus 5, minus 4. Two negative numbers when they are added, you do addition only and the sign comes of negative. So you got minus 5 and minus 4 is 9. What is 11? Minus 9 now. What is 11 minus 9? That's 2. So 2mn. The sign here is plus over operation showing plus, but I'm subtracting here. So you have to follow integer operations. Clear? So whenever you have like terms given, easiest way, add all positive terms, add all negative terms, and then subtract. Okay? Now, the expression that you got here, this is called a monomial. I'll discuss this thing also here, monomial. And here, monomial why? Because it has only one term. Okay, that's why it is called a monomial. And here numerical coefficient is what? What is the numerical coefficient in this one? Numerical coefficient here is what? 2 only. Okay, and the degree of this is 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, I hope you know that degree how we calculate is by adding the powers of the variables that we have. Okay, now let's move to the second question. Second question, here we have binomials given. Binomials means expressions with two terms. Here this expression has two terms, t minus 8tz. Okay, so I'll write it t minus 8tz plus 3tz minus z plus z minus t. These are the three expressions given to you and you have to add them. They are all binomials. Now let's see like terms. You have one t. Okay, you have one more t, but that t has negative sign. So take that negative sign with it. Okay. Then next is minus 8tz. Minus 8tz, you have another term with this that is plus 3tz because it has plus sign with it. Then next term is minus z plus z. Now, what is t minus t? Basically, it is 1 minus 1. Okay, so 1 minus 1 is 0, so that becomes 0. Minus 8 plus 3. The like terms I'm taking only because like terms only can be added and subtracted here. So tz, these are like terms. So minus 8 plus 3, integer operation again. One negative number, one positive number. When you add, you subtract actually. Okay, so minus 8 plus 3 will become minus 5tz because sign of the bigger number will come. Then minus z plus z, again 0. So what is your final answer? It's only minus 5tz. Clear? Here, if I talk about numerical coefficient, so numerical coefficient here is minus 5 because if in a term they ask what is the numerical coefficient, we need to take the negative sign also with that. Okay. This thing I'm explaining extra because in algebra you have questions like that what is the numerical coefficient of this term? Is it a monomial? Is it a binomial? So I'm discussing that also with this. Now there is one more way of adding it. There is one more way of adding it. This is horizontal way I've done. Now there is one vertical way also I'll show you here. T minus 8tz, first expression I wrote. Now second expression 3tz. So what is the like term in this? It's 3tz. Okay, minus z again is another term. Next one has z plus and minus t. Okay, so you add them. When you add them, what will you get? You get t minus t, that is 0. Minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5tz and minus z plus z is 0. So you can also do it in this way, but I prefer doing it in this way because when subtraction comes, it's easier to do like that. Okay, like in a horizontal way. Let's move to the next question now. The third one. Again, there are one, two, three, four. Four binomials are given to you. So I'll just write them. Minus 7mn plus 5 plus 12mn plus 2 plus 9mn minus 8 minus 2mn minus 3. What are like terms here? There are only 1, 2, 3, 4. These are like terms. Minus 7 mn, 12 mn, 9 mn, minus 2 mn. So let me take them together. Minus 7 mn plus 12 mn plus 9 mn minus 2 mn. And other like terms are the constants. These are the constant terms because they don't have any variable in them. Okay. 5 plus 2 minus 8 minus 3. And I know what do I have to do? All negative numbers. So minus 7 minus 2 will become minus 9mn because negative integers, when you add, you just add them. Do addition operation only. Then plus 12 plus 9 is 21mn. Then here also same thing. 5 plus 2, 7. Minus 8 minus 3 will be minus 11. Clear? Now what will be the next step? Next step will be that I have to just solve that. Now one number negative, another number positive. What operation I'll perform? I'll do subtraction. So 21 minus 9 will be how much? That will be 12 mn. Okay. Then 7 minus 11 will be minus 4. So that is your answer. I hope it's clear. Fine. What I did is I took like terms separately and then negative numbers added, positive numbers added, and then do the subtraction at the end. Here, what you got is it's a binomial. Binomial. Okay. If I say what is a constant term in this, what is a constant term? Constant term is a term in an expression which has no variable. So minus 4 is the constant term here. It has no variable with this. Clear, students? Now let me move to the next question, the fourth one. Here if you see, that's a polynomial because it has how many terms? 4 terms. And this is again a polynomial with 4 terms, and this is a single term monomial. Okay, so we need to add them. You can do this addition mentally also if you are very confident in doing it. Okay, so plus 4xy. Now let's group all the like terms together and unlike terms separate. Like terms, x term, where is there any x term in the expression? It's here, minus 7x. Any y term in the expression? Minus 10y. Only y I have to take. Then xy term in the expression, you have 2 plus 8xy plus 4xy, correct? And constant terms only minus 13 plus 18. Now, easy way. 14 minus 7, 7x. 10 minus 10, you know, is 0. Minus 12xy, I'll write. And then I know plus terms को first add कर लेते हैं. 8 plus 4 is 12xy. Fine. Then minus 13 plus 18. One negative, one positive. So you subtract. So plus 5. What will you get here? 7x, 0, don't take it. This will be 0 again, plus 5. So your final answer is 7x plus 5. You got a binomial here. Okay, students? Now let me move to the next question, fifth one. I hope you people are understanding. Please keep solving with me. Pause the video. If you feel there is some doubt, pause the video, redo it, and then solve it again. Now let's take this one. Again, I'll do minus y square minus 1 plus y square minus 1 minus x square plus 1 minus x square minus y square. Okay. Now how will you add it? Again, the like terms I'll take x square. What are the x square terms? Other minus x square. Take that sign with it. Okay. Then minus x square. You have to take this sign also with this variable term when you're taking it. Then minus y square plus y square and again minus y square. और 1 कितना है? -1 -1 +1. I hope it's clear. I just grouped the like terms together. Now here, how will you solve it? You know x square minus x square. Same variable, same कोफिशिएंट 1 1 है तो ये 0, 0 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, यहाँ पे ये भी 0, माइनस 0 माइनस वाई स्क्वायर, यहाँ पर 1, दिस विल बी 0, या माइनस 1 प्लस 1 0 एंड माइनस 1. So final answer is minus x square minus y square minus 1. Clear or no? I hope it's clear. Yeah. Now the sixth question. Let's move to that. Keep on solving them. That's my advice to all the students who are watching the video. Now, p square minus 7pq minus q square. अब इसको करने के लिए again the easy thing. You can do it mentally also. आप direct like terms को साथ में लिख सकते हो if you want to do. p square minus 3p square. Then minus 7pq minus 2pq, because आप addition ही कर रहे हो. Yes or no? Or I'll tell you one more way. If you need to, plus 7q square. You can also write it like that, p square plus minus 3p square, because the problem was addition only. Yeah. Ultimately वो plus minus फिर से minus ही बनता है. Okay. Then minus 7pq plus minus 2pq. Then minus q square plus 7q square. Okay, so I have taken the like terms together directly. So p square minus 3. One number is positive, one is negative. So what you do subtraction. So minus 2p square. Okay, here both negative, so you will add them up. Okay, both are negative, so you just add them up. So what will be that? Minus 9pq, or यहाँ पे one negative, one positive, so again you'll do subtraction. So 7 minus 1, nothing is there, it's 1 actually. Yeah, so that will be 6q square. That's your answer. Clear? Abhi now, what type of polynomial is this? This I'll say it is a trinomial, what I got here. Okay, it's a trinomial here because there are three terms. There are three terms in this. Okay, or if I say what is the degree of this, if you check, degree is the sum of powers, powers of the variables in all the terms. If you check, in every term you check, okay, not all terms you have to add up. First term, what's the degree, इसका power कितना है, 2. सेकेंड टर्म, इट्स दोनों को ऐड करोगे 1 1, इट्स 2, हेयर ऑल्सो इट्स 2. सो जिसमें से भी मैक्सिमम होता है, द टर्म विच हैज मैक्सिमम पावर, दैट यू टेल द डिग्री ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल. सो हेयर द डिग्री इज 2. क्लियर? ओके, नाउ लेट मी गो टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 7. This is a square plus 3ab minus bc. It's a trinomial here. Again a trinomial, and this is also a trinomial. If you want, you can directly take the like terms and add it, or you can write it like that. Minus bc plus b square plus 3bc minus ca. Make it a habit of writing that, because in subtraction problem you have to write it like this. Okay, and then there is a problem when you open the bracket. Okay, here I'm not putting brackets because it's all addition problem, so there is no change in sign, so there is no confusion of bracket over here. You can directly do it. Like term combine करते हैं. Is there any like term for a square? No, there is no like term for a square. Write it like that. Then ab term. Is there any ab term? Yes, I have an ab term here. So plus 3ab minus ab. Then bc term. Is there any bc term? Yes, I have a bc term here. Then b square, no, this is gone. Ca term, is there any ca term? Yes, we have a ca term here, both of them. And then c square, all terms done. Please take care that you are taking all the terms, don't skip any term when you are solving. Okay, now आगे क्या करना है हमको? Just solve the like terms. A square के साथ नहीं है कुछ भी, ये दोनों like term है. So what is 3 minus 1? That's 2. Okay, what is minus 1 plus 3? Again 2. Plus b square. What is minus 1 plus 3? Again 2ca plus c square. अभी when we write an expression in standard form, so क्या होता है, highest powers को पहले लिखते हैं. तो इसका पावर 2 है, then b square आ जाएगा, then c square, then it comes 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. ये एक आइडेंटिटी का एक्सप्रेशन बन गया है, that you will learn in your 9th grade. a plus b plus c whole square. Okay, Now let's move to the next question, question number 8. Both the polynomials you need to add. Let me just write it. X cube minus x square y minus xy square minus y cube. If I ask what is the degree of this polynomial, can you just think of it in a minute? Its degree is, if you add the powers here, this is, check the powers here, sorry, it's 3, this is 2 plus 1, 3, this is 1 plus 2, 3, 3. So all have 3. Yeah, so degree of this polynomial is 3. Okay, and there are 4 terms here. There are 4 terms, so we call it as a polynomial. Now let's do the addition part. 2x square y plus 3xy square plus 4y. Now like terms, I have the like terms here. x क्यूब के साथ x क्यूब एक और है, आई हैव टेकन दीज टू. देन x स्क्वायर y माइनस x स्क्वायर y के साथ ये रहा माइनस 2x square y. xy square you have this plus 3xy square minus y cube, no like term for y cube, and plus 4y, no like term for that also. Okay, so x cube 1 1 will add up to 2, minus 1 minus 2 will be minus 3x square y, minus 1 plus 3 will be plus 2xy square, and minus y cube plus 4y. Okay, as I told you, in the standard form, how do we write? We just take the highest powers first, so minus y cube. Okay, this way I will write it down. So that's the answer you got here. It's a polynomial. Again, its degree will be what? Degree is 3. All the powers here coming out to be 3. If you add these two also, 3 3, this is 1, so highest is 3, so degree is 3 over here. Clear? So I hope the addition is clear to you. Please practice these questions. You can take more questions and practice it. You need to just take care of like terms, because only like terms can be added or subtracted. Second, you need to take care of integer operation. माइनस प्लस का बहुत ध्यान रखना है, बिकॉज वहीं पे प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट होता है. समटाइम्स इट्स -7 -8, you people write it as -1. Yeah, so it's -7 -8 is -15. So please take care of integer operation here. Okay, students.